This is a kindly awareness practice, and it'll last for about 20 minutes. So arriving in a seated position, sometimes referred to as taking your seat. So that's taking up a posture which embodies your intention for this practice. An intention to be present, awake, alert. So just settling in a position that's comfortable for you. Establishing a firm base. So whether you're sitting on a stool or cushion or on a chair, really sensing into the points of contact with the surface beneath you. Gravity doing its work, so weight dropping down. Perhaps inviting a sense of feeling settled, feeling still, not going anywhere, really this body arriving, being supported on this surface. At the same time as the weight is dropping down, an awareness of the height of you going up, so sitting tall, nice long back, not stiff. Perhaps in your mind's eye, just tracking up, imagining each vertebrae stacked on top of the one below, tracing up the contours of the spine, gently inwards at the lower back and out between the shoulder blades, up to a long back of the neck, then the head on top with crown uppermost, chin tucked slightly in. Nice soft shoulders, arms gently resting in your lap or on your legs perhaps. And so a sense as you sit tall, perhaps of the firmness of the back, a strength in your uprightness. And perhaps contrasting that with the front of the body, so there's a firm back, but also a softness to the front, softness and an openness. Open to whatever unfolds for you during this practice. Just embodying our intentions in this physical posture. And now noticing the breath coming and going. Always there, always available to bring us back to this moment. In breath and out breath. Perhaps there's an awareness of air brushing the upper lip, and then cool air entering the nostrils. Noticing how the air is slightly warmer when it leaves the nostrils. And rise and fall of the chest. As the lungs fill and then empty. Just being with the rhythm of this body breathing. Not so much thinking about the breathing, but really experiencing it from the inside. Letting the body breathe you. Coming up close alongside the moment-by-moment details. Breath entering and breath leaving the body. And on the in-breath, inviting a sense of expanding, opening. Each new breath just gently expanding, gently opening to the next moment. Perhaps aware of this sensation in the chest, but also in the rib cage. Maybe inviting a whole bodily felt sense of opening, expanding, just gently welcoming the next breath, the next moment. And on each out-breath, just releasing, softening, letting go. Perhaps even saying in your mind's eye, in rhythm with the in-breath and the out-breath, opening, releasing. Perhaps feeling the motions of the breath coming and going, almost as waves in the whole of the body. Ebb and flow. Opening, softening. In-breath and out-breath. And as you sit here, the body breathing, perhaps being aware that we often have the aspiration to live with some ease in our lives. Some degree of peace or comfort, if it feels right for you to do so. Perhaps just wishing yourself well in this regard. Maybe even saying phrases to yourself like, "May I be well." "May I live with ease." May I be free from suffering. Or perhaps just offering the odd word. Peace. Kindness. Ease. Gentle. Just choosing your own phrases. It's an invitation to wish yourself whatever would serve you well in this moment. And if you're comfy to do so, you might also like to bring to mind somebody that you feel quite warmly towards, so perhaps a friend or a family member, somebody you know that you have some quite warm feelings towards. Perhaps acknowledging that they too may also have the aspiration to live with ease. And you may choose to wish them well in this regard. So perhaps turning over phrases like, may you be well. Just focusing on your friend and offering them well-wishing. May you live with ease. May you have kindness, gentleness, contentment, whatever other words or phrases come to mind as you wish your friend well. And if it feels right for you to do so, you may like to extend the sphere of influence a little wider. So as well as wishing well to yourself and to your friend, perhaps extending the well-wishing out further still, so perhaps to other people in the building or in the immediate vicinity, the neighbourhood, or people in your personal network or of your acquaintance, people you come into contact with, in whatever way. Perhaps just imagining almost waves of well-wishing radiating out from you to people you know, perhaps people you know well, people you know less well, and people you may not know personally at all. Just playing with how far it feels comfortable to extend this well-wishing. Perhaps it just ripples out infinitely from you. you might like to include yourself specifically, so it's may we be well. May we live with ease. May we be free from suffering. Just offering out the aspiration, the well-wishing, kindness, gentleness, warmth, as the breath comes and goes in the body, perhaps even having a sense of breathing in these qualities on the in-breath, breathing in the kindness, and perhaps breathing and radiating it out on the out-breath. As though being bathed in a sea of kindness, coming and going. Breathing in, breathing it out. And as you sit here with the rhythm of the breath coming and going, just returning to a more grounded sense of the body here, as we draw the practice towards a close. So just a sense once more of posture, contact with the surface beneath you, and of being here, present, right here, right now, and still feeling kindness, the breath coming and going. Just gently coming back to a sense of this place. Maybe setting an intention to enter the next moments of your day with a disposition towards kindness, towards living with ease. Wishing that for you and for those that you encounter as your day unfolds.